Hey, it's Jabbo. Welcome to BrickTsar. In this video, we're going to be looking at a set from Pantasy. It's the Sherlock Holmes Baker Street, 221 Baker Street. What does it say? Baker Street 221B apartment set 85014. I'm looking at the box, so I know that. And I want to thank Pantasy for sending this to me for review. This is a paid promotion. Hopefully, I marked it on YouTube. So, yeah, I wanted this set. So this is the one of all the sets that they've had, and when they've approached me before, this is the one that I wanted. I like the TV show Sherlock, the Benedict Cumberbatch Sherlock, but this is from the Sir Arthur Conan Doyle Sherlock, which is fine. So I just want to upfront all you Sherlock Holmes aficionados, people that are big fans of the show. I just want to let you know, before I get into this set here, that my knowledge of Sherlock is limited to Star Trek The Next Generation with the holodeck character Moriarty and the Benedict Cumberbatch Sherlock. I have seen all those episodes, but it's been a while. So there's a lot of lore and Easter eggs or whatever that are in this thing that I won't get the connection. But that's okay. It's still a neat set. And if you like Sherlock Holmes, it's probably even better. I'm not even really sure. But yeah, this is a 3-floor modular style building that has a lot of interesting building techniques. It's got a little chimney. It's got hidden things in there, a little treasure chest, a little ring that they hid in there. The quality of the bricks was fine. I did unbox it on my table in the living room, and we watched other crime dramas, not Sherlock, while I was building it. Two of the bags, I'll mention this as we go through. The two of the bags were busted open inside the box, and those pieces had come out, but it didn't really affect the building process for this. Nothing. I didn't see anything with the quality of the bricks. No mismolded pieces, no broken pieces, no bent pieces. Unlike the other Pantasy set, the bakery set that I did, this one did have stickers. I don't like stickers, and I kind of regret putting the Sherlock Holmes sticker on the awning there. I don't like the way it looks, partly because I put it on crooked, but I think it just looked better without that. I don't know. Is this the Sherlock Holmes Cafe? Is that what it is in London now? I don't know. Is this the 1800s or is this 2025? I don't know. But we'll go floor by floor and look at the carriage. Let you know what I think about it. So we'll start by looking at the carriage and the horse. So there's the horse. There's the inside of the carriage. It's a two-seater, but if it was minifigures, they couldn't sit next to each other like that. Their arms would bump. There is a hidden ring under the seat. I'm sure that has significance to Sherlock Holmes fans. It looks pretty good for a vintage-looking carriage there. I think it's pretty good. I should say the carriage is the last thing that you build if you follow the instructions from step 1 and up. And so now we'll look at the building, the main thing. It says Sherlock Holmes. I'm not sure why it says Sherlock Holmes there. I'm sure there's a reason. It's the 221B is on the side here, Baker Street. And it's a 3-story building with the roof elements at the top. Now, I think one of the biggest complaints people have if you're with the modular standard, it's not that it's not the modular standards. There's 10 studs in between the two Technic style connectors there. So it will fit. It's on plates instead of base plates. So if you're used to modulars that are on base plates, that's going to sit a little bit higher. But this side, nor the back, have any connectors. So it's not a middle piece or a corner, it's an end piece. So it just go on the end. And the way, when I was building it, the one thing I noticed is like it had this gutter on this side in the, this is for the chimney. So I knew you couldn't put another building flush up against it because it sticks out of brick, basically, for that gutter and such. So this is designed to be this corner. So like this, there would be a road here where the buggy would come up the road. So yeah, it's not an end piece, and it's not designed to connect anything to the back. So yeah, not a corner. I mean, it is an end piece. It's not a corner, and not to go in the middle. So yeah, that's interesting that they did it that way. I don't know if people will like that. Probably more won't like it. All right, so again, I'm not going to know hardly any of the lore of Sherlock Holmes, but I still don't understand this sticker. Did I say that already? I probably said it several times. All right, so but other than that, it's pretty neat. You got little chair, tables. You got your black lamppost. You got your little, I guess that's a mailbox from the 1800s. And then, of course, it's labeled 221B right there. Very good. This set is filled with Easter eggs and details. It is not lacking in any detail. And again, I'm not going to know the lore, but this is a little cafe or a restaurant here. You can see what's on the menu. I can't because I can't see that small. Oh wait, if I zoom in on my phone, it's a mineral water, cafe latte, strawberry donut, vanilla donut. Oh, that's the first time I've been able to read it. A little mirror. I did not like the stickers. These are stickers. So very few stickers, a lot of printed elements, but the metallic pieces here for the, I guess there's like mirrors. Those are stickers, and they're almost the exact size of the tile that you put them on, which is challenging to put them on without any overlap. And those are some amazing pearl colored tiles. I hated to cover them up. There's a clock there. And just look at all the details in the kitchen. I mean, the sink, stove, cups. Then you got the little booth over there. You got the little stand. You got another couple of booths on this side with the mustard and ketchup. More details. I'm sure these photographs have some cultural significance to Sherlock Holmes. I'm not sure. You got some pastries there. So just a lot of details. And on the side here leading up to Sherlock's place, there's more of these images and pictures. The Sherlock Holmes hat, then the stairs leading up to that. And I think there's a hidden compartment under the stairs with a little treasure chest, and there's something in the treasure chest. I forgot what it was. But it's like, yeah, a little hidden compartment. I'm surprised I remembered. I'm usually bad about, as I build things, forgetting what's in there. But yeah, nice little hidden thing. And there's the wall is kind of hidden in that crack behind the wall there. So we get up to the second floor. And it's not really a balcony because there's no door leading out to it. But you got this rail up here and all the flowers. I don't know how that cat's going to get in the house. We got a bird, and that cat's very flimsily hanging on there. So I'm assuming this is this Sherlock's apartment? We got the red and green chair, fireplace, chessboard. Again, so many pictures. Now I do recognize, I don't know if it shows up on camera there, but the smiley face from the Benedict Cumberbatch Sherlock Holmes, and the VR there. So I do remember that smiley face. Is that significant, or is that Red John? It's Red John. Wait, is this all of a sudden the Mentalist? Aren't all detectives the same character? All right, so Sir Arthur Conan Doyle was the original genius detective writer. So there's a knife, a little skull thing there. I think the stickers primarily were that Sherlock Holmes sticker on the canopy, and any mirrors like this. Oh, here's the other mirror. I knew it was on this floor. That big mirror there. That's the sticker. Again, almost exactly the same size as those two tiles. They're pearl colored, and they're kind of a pain to put on. But everything else is printed, which is nice. Like the chair, the little flag, and the strand. Nice little bookshelf there. There's an area under the stairs. I think that's just a doorway to get from the stairs. But we got the chemistry lab back here. There's a broom holding open the refrigerator. I forgot what was in there. I got a microscope and more. I guess it's like a kitchen too. It says kitchen / lab there for Sherlock's apartment. Just tons of details. It's hard to keep up. I forgot to show it with the other floor, but everything just like a modular building. Each level you can separate so you can see the details in it. And so, is this Watson's apartment? I don't know the lore, or is it Moriarty's? Tell me in the comments below. Got some pictures there. A little bed, a little lamp. The armoire is pretty neat. A little sculpture there. A lot of photographs. Oh man, I just knocked one of the lights off. More pictures. Another little desk or chest of drawers with stuff on it. I like the desk. I mean, there's so much details on that desk there. Sad little bed, little violin. Wait a minute, or cello. Is this Sherlock's bedroom? And the other is his living room? Oh wait. Oh, there's two beds. So is one Sherlock and one Watson's? So the second floor, I guess, is their bedroom. And yeah. Trying to think, there's something in that book there. I think it fell off. It's supposed to be sitting up here. It's got newspapers laying all over the floor. So yeah, I guess it's their bedrooms. And then of course the roof with this. All right, this is like the third time I've knocked this stuff off. So this is kind of a flimsy build here on the roof. I didn't like this as I was building it. They're just, these pieces are kind of free floating here. Let me put these back. Hard to do with one hand. There you go. And I feel like something's missing when I built it, but that's the way it is. And so not a lot of details on the roof other than the windows up here and the little smokestack. Oh, good grief. So you do get 2 instruction manuals. Not a lot of lore in here. I mean, there's none. But they're pretty much easy to follow. There were a couple of places where I put the wrong color piece, but I don't think it's because it was hard to tell. It's just because there was a 1x1 and I put the wrong 1x1s, things like that. But yeah, the quality is very good with the instruction manuals. They are easy to follow, and they highlight, where they're pieces are being added, which helps in the placement. But yeah, that's the instruction manual. These are all the extra pieces I had. They don't do the thing like Lego does where you have a bunch of extra pieces, just a few. And the pink brick separator, but you do get 3 extra rings on a sprue. And so the box says it's officially licensed by the Conan Doyle Estate Limited. Baker Street, 221B apartment. And then all the details on the back. Go bricks inside, pad printing with the stickers. The only thing, as I was unboxing this, 2 of the bags were busted open, probably in shipment. They had some of the larger bricks in there, so I think those bricks kind of put stress on the bags and tore them open. So I did have some pieces rattling around in there. And one of them I couldn't find. I don't know if I lost it when I was unboxing it. I did look around, but I didn't know which pieces they went in since I had 2 bags that were ripped open. Despite all that, there's just one piece I couldn't place. It didn't really affect the build. And it may be under the sofa. I did look under the sofa. Yeah, that's the box. So thank you again to Pantasy for sending this to me. There will be affiliate links in the description down below, probably in the pinned comment. Hopefully they're still offering the get a discount. The prices are not that bad, really, when you think about it. So yeah, you can get this on Amazon or through the links in Fantasy provided. Now, I did have on the bakery review some people in different countries. Originally, the links there were only for the U.S. So if you go directly to the Fantasy website, you might be able to find where you can buy it in the country that you live in. I thank you all the viewers that are all over the world here. But this is my second Fantasy set, and it's not bad. So, and I'm not just saying that because they sent it to me. Now to find something else that I want to see from Fantasy. That's the challenge because I've reached my limit of what I actually wanted. So I'll just keep watching to see if they make anything else that might interest me. But there might be something there that is within your interest. So feel free to check them out. But yeah, that's. I don't have a lot of negative things to say about this. Again, the bags being open, the I don't like the stickers, but that's a necessary evil sometimes. And what was the other thing? Some of the greebling falls off real easy at the top. There's the greebling at the top of this, and the chimney. The chimney greebling is just don't touch it. Don't touch it. This piece comes off real easy, but that's okay. But yeah, it's not bad. It's technically sound, and it's a nice little set. It might not fit in your modular city, but you can connect it. It will connect there. So that's my overview of the 221B Baker Street, and thanks for watching.
Joseph Olsen standing in a field, staring at the stars, talking but for real, holding an oversized light bulb in his arms. As we go marching 2x4 out of this dream and right through that open door. Joseph Olsen with that light bulb in his